Good day, everyone. I am Renalyn Bellen, who will be presenting the population change and population structure. So first, let's tackle about the population change. So population change is the changes in population size, growth rate, and composition that can have profound effects on society, the economy, and the individual health and well-being. It can be estimated by the population structure, and it will be tackled next to this topic. Difference in the size of a population between the end and the beginning of the given period time. So basically, it will be accounted or measured during the month of January. Population change has two components: the natural population change and net migration. So first, let's tackle about the natural population change. Natural population change difference between the number of live births and deaths during a given time period. It can be either positive or negative. There is two types of natural population change: the natural population increase and the natural population decreased. So, natural population increase is a positive natural change when the number of live births is larger than the number of deaths during that period considered. In this type, live births matter the most since it is to increase the population from then. Natural population decrease is the opposite of the population of the natural population increase, whereas the number of deaths are larger than the number of births during the time period considered. In this type, the number matter to be measured since it is the minus of the number of alive ones. So we will tackle about the net migration. The net migration is the amount by which the number of immigrants is greater than the number of emigrants. Immigrants are the people arriving to live in a country, while emigrants are the people leaving the country. Population growth, it is the positive population change when the result of net migration plus live births minus deaths is positive. So it is a negative one is called population decrease. Next is the crudite rate of population growth. It is the ratio of total population growth during the year to the average population of the area questioned that year. The value is expressed per 1,000 inhabitants. So we will tackle now the population structure. Population structure is a place shows how the population is divided up between males and females of different age groups. Population structure means that to make up or composition of a population. Population pyramid, it is the way on how to do the population structure. It shows the structure of a population by comparing relative numbers of people in different age groups. It tells us about an area's population. It gives us information about birth and death rates as well as life expectancy, which will be accounted to population change. It tells us how many dependents are there in the area. There are two groups of dependents: young dependents, which age below 15, and elderly dependents, which age over 65. Next is dependents rely on economically active or for economic support. The population pyramid differ markedly between less economically developed countries, or LEDC, and more economically developed countries, or MEDC. So that will be